By thy rivers gently flowing, Illinois, Illinois, o'er thy prairies verdant growing, Illinois, Illinois, comes an echo.
Good afternoon. Welcome to all in attendance who have joined us today in Springfield at the old state capitol for the Bicentennial flag raising ceremony as part of the year-long commemoration leading to the state of Illinois' 200th birthday. Across the great state of Illinois, cities are conducting flag-raising ceremonies, mostly over city halls. Being the capital city, the most appropriate place for Springfield is to have the ceremony at the old state capitol, which is the heart of our city, our state, and our country. The cornerstone of the old state capitol was dedicated a little more than 180 years ago on July 4th, 1837. We remember the old state capitol fondly as the place where Abraham Lincoln gave his famous House Divided speech, which the words are as true today as they were then. The old state capitol is where Senator Barack Obama made his presidential announcement and later introduced his future vice president, Joe Biden. The old state capitol is the place where two World War II veterans and mayors, one representing Ashikaga, Japan, and the other Springfield, Illinois, signed our first sister city agreement. The old state capitol is the place where hundreds of immigrants have become naturalized United States citizens, like Juan Huerta, the city's community relations director. Over the next year, not only will we be honoring our rich and impactful history, but also building momentum for our future in Illinois, all of which makes us Illinois proud. During our Illinois Bicentennial celebratory year, we have many places, events, cultures, and discoveries to be thankful for and proud of. But our greatest asset that we will celebrate, not only this year but well into the future, is our people. Without a doubt, throughout history and well into the future, Illinoisans have positively impacted our state, our country, and the world, which makes us all Illinois proud. At this time, I'd like to introduce someone that was on board early on to voluntarily coordinate and plan bicentennial activities for Springfield, and we can't thank her enough or her committee enough, and that's the chair of the Springfield, Illinois Bicentennial Committee, Pam Van Alstyne. Thanks, Pam.
The Illinois Bicentennial Coordinating Committee of Springfield is excited to be here for this bicentennial flag raising today with Mayor Jim Langfelter. We have been hard at work on the bicentennial celebration year that will feature various programs and activities through 2018. We have created activities in the arts, history exhibit collections, and town hall speaker series. To include all ages, there will be a student essay contest, Volunteer 200, where groups will be asked to track and report their volunteer hours, and Move 200, where groups and families will also track their activities to see how many hours Springfield can move in 1 month. Starting in January, the student essay contest begins. There will be a first, second, and third place winner for each contest. Students in grades K through 12 throughout Sangamon County are invited to participate. Some of the topics include When My Family Arrived in Springfield, or the history and uses of the native prairie. Also, the Sangamon County Medical Society will sponsor the Killebrew Imagining the Future of Medicine contest for grades 7 through 12. Students are also invited to participate in a special bicentennial essay contest that asks students to research the natural environment of the area. Different topics will be available for different age levels. In February, we will be holding the first of many programs for our monthly town hall series, kicking off with Racism and Reconciliation in Springfield, Past, Present, and Future. Led by diverse panels and knowledgeable speakers, this interactive platform will explore, examine, and exchange ideas on other topics as well. Some of the other topics will be district lines, education in the past, the present, and the future, conservation of Springfield, natural resources as a part of urban planning, the birth, death, and rebirth of downtown, marrying development, preservation, and the workforce, AAA sports in Springfield and recreation in Springfield, prairie to farm field, the history of Springfield's landscapes, the community of newcomers, native cultures, immigrant enclaves, and neighborhood architectural treasures. Route 66, the history of transportation in Springfield from horse and buggy to high-speed rail. Public art, public spaces. And I'll stop here to mention that we will have a wall where anybody, a citizen of Springfield or a visitor, can come and paint on a wall about the future of Springfield. And we think that'll be one of the more fun activities. And finally, Springfield through the wars. The specific times, dates, and locations will be announced on the Springfield Bicentennial website, and that is il200springfield.org. More details on these and more will be posted throughout the year. There will be other fun activities this bicentennial year, some of which we are still working on. Our hope is that if it is bicentennial, it will be found on the website. We encourage any group or organization who will be hosting a bicentennial activity to post the information on our website. We look forward to celebrating history and making history with you in 2018. Thank you.
Thank you, Pam, and especially your committee for all your hard work in bringing this all together. At this time, I'd ask our favorite and most famous adopted son to come forward, Abraham Lincoln, and we're going to present a proclamation and ask him to say a few words. So thank you for being here. We really appreciate it. And the proclamation reads, whereas we gather together as a community on the grounds of the old state capitol in Springfield, Illinois, to mark the first day of our year-long celebration leading up to the state of Illinois' 200th birthday in 2018, and whereas Sunday, December 3rd, 2017 marks Illinois' 199th birthday, as Illinois became the 21st state in the Union on December 3rd, 1818. And whereas the Illinois Bicentennial will remind us all that every day in Illinois amazing things are born, built, and grown. And whereas the Illinois Bicentennial will honor the many ways that Illinois has influenced American history, achievement, culture, innovation, and more. And whereas right here in Springfield, we are joining the state initiatives to host a variety of activities and events over the next 365 days. And whereas the Illinois Bicentennial is a once-in-a-lifetime invitation to fall in love with Illinois all over again, together we can inspire pride in Illinois and in Springfield, and show the world what makes the state so great and why we are the land of Lincoln. And whereas Springfield encourages citizens, organizations, businesses, congregations, and cultural and education institutions to participate in the year-long celebration by sharing their events at il200springfield.org, and to keep up to date with the state activities at illinois200.com. And whereas Illinois, capital city, the home of President Lincoln, and where President Obama started his legislative career, we are truly rich with history, but it is our residents, their innovations, businesses, and actions that make Springfield always legendary and make our state one of the greatest in the nation. We look forward to bringing a spotlight to those who call Springfield and Illinois home this coming year and beyond. Now, therefore, I, James O. Langfelder, Mayor of the City of Springfield, Illinois, on behalf of the citizens and City Council, do hereby proclaim that Monday, December 4th, 2017 shall be Illinois Bicentennial Flag Raising Day in the City of Springfield, and call upon all citizens to mark this as the start of a year-long celebration. Springfield endorses the efforts of the Illinois Bicentennial state and local initiatives and encourages all residents to remember the Hashtag Illinois Proud. And Abe was always Illinois proud, and most importantly, Springfield proud. Thank you, Abe. You want me to hold that?
Well, it is an honor to be here. It is said that history is merely philosophy teaching by example. And we look back on our history and find that we, as Illinoisans, were once a very small people in point of numbers, vastly inferior to what we are today. But we look forward to the next year, discovering the trials, the successes, the failures, and the achievements of those who have gone before us to make Illinois what it is today, and to learn therefrom that we might be better people in the future as we stand on the shoulders of those who came before us. So with those things in mind, I am very pleased to be a part of this, and I wish to continue on with the introduction of my Jubilee, who will be singing the Star-Spangled Banner, and then Damian Kaplan, who will follow that with the official Illinois state song. Maya?
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watch were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets regular, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Great job, Maya. And Maya informed me that one of her teachers was actually Damian Kaplan, freshman year. So he did an awesome job of teaching you. We'll see if he can replicate.
Cool, thanks for that. By thy rivers gently flowing, Illinois, Illinois, o'er thy prairies verdant growing, Illinois, Illinois, comes an echo on the breeze, rustling through the leafy trees, and its mellow tones are these, Illinois, Illinois, and its mellow tones are these, Illinois. Not without thy wondrous story, Illinois, Illinois, can be writ the nation's glory, Illinois, Illinois. On the record of thy years, Abraham Lincoln's name appears. Grant and Logan and our tears, Illinois, Illinois. Grant and Logan and our tears, Illinois.
Let's hear it again for both that did an outstanding job. Thank you very much, Maya and Damien. And now Abe will give the official countdown for the raising of the bicentennial flag. Do you want me to hold that for you?
We have a special bicentennial flag that will be flying now, and it will be raised right here for the first time. And so we're going to have a countdown starting at 200. No. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hooray!
Thank you, everybody, for coming today. We really appreciate it, and please continue to participate in the year-long celebrations. It'll be a great year for Illinois, as well as Springfield being the capital, so thank you for being part of this occasion.
Comes an echo on the breeze, rustling through the leafy trees, and its mellow tones are these: Illinois, Illinois.